Jennifer Savage, Surfrider Foundation. I'm speaking today on behalf of our Los Angeles chapter and the California Coastal Protection Network. Equitable beach access is core to our mission of protection and enjoyment of the world's ocean, beaches, and waves. We're grateful to Commission and staff for improving the public's access to this stretch of California coast, which has been routinely blocked by private property owners. Also core to Surfrider's mission is preserving our beaches. If we have no beaches, then access to them somewhat ceases to matter. This particular case illustrates how these issues overlap. Even as staff and commission have made more access to Carbon Beach possible, sea level rise is and will compromising that access. Staff notes that where an uninterrupted mile of beach once existed, waves now cover stretches of the public's beach all the way up to the riprap and seawalls installed by private property owners. This leaves only small pockets of beach at high tides, and today's high tides are the mid and low tides of the future. Some of Malibu's beachfront property owners may be pleased to know that the public is being squeezed out, but Surfrider strongly agrees with your staff that public access to all beaches, and Carbon Beach in particular, must be, quote, vigorously pursued, protected, and enforced, so as to ensure that those of lesser means are still able to visit and recreate along California's coastline. We are especially pleased that this new access way will be located on an area that can accommodate an easement that can be made ADA compliant, thereby increasing access equity on this stretch of coast. Adding this access way will benefit both visitors from far away. An estimated 13 million people visit the Malibu area every year, and help local residents as well. Bonus points for being close to a crosswalk, and also just about right across the street from PC Green's grocery store, which has weekend and holiday public beach parking. Those are access attributes that make it especially valuable. And on the subject of value, we all agree that California's coast is an incredibly precious resource. For some, the value is in keeping it exclusive. For the rest of us, we find the value in less quantifiable ways: lazing in the sunshine, listening to the sound of the ocean, being in the ocean, sliding down the face of one wave after another. Some people find their joy escaping a long work week and spending a couple hours building sandcastles with their children. Kite flying, frisbee tossing, fishing. The ways to enjoy the beach are many. And that's why we fight so hard to save our favorite playground for all the people. And just like a coast without sand makes beach access insignificant, laws without enforcement make justice impossible. We commend your enforcement staff for their work on behalf of the people of California. Surfrider and CCPN applaud and support this consent cease and desist order and request the Commission approves it. Thank you.